So I recently visited Abuja after 15 years of being outside of the country. I've been in Nigeria for over a year now, and I've been exploring as much as I can. And recently, that exploration took me to Abuja, and of course, I explored. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the part of Abuja that most YouTubers or content creators would not dare to show you. And this is due to one or two reasons. The fact that most people will clap back at them saying that they are demarketing Nigeria or trying to tarnish Nigeria's image. But here's the truth. This is Nigeria. This video you are seeing right now is in Nigeria. And to tell you the fact, this is 95% of Nigerians' reality. And when you share this kind of content, people seem to tag you negative, portraying the country in bad image, or simply hating on Nigeria. But what I don't understand about this type of comment is, covering this up, who does it really help? Is it the Nigerians that are on the street living in this condition, or the Nigerians that are up there enjoying the wealth of the country? For me, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I will show you the good part and I'll also show you the bad part. And this right here is nothing to hide, because Nigeria is a big country. Nigeria is a blessed country with resources, but its people are suffering. There is a deep level of suffering in Nigeria. And when someone tries to show it, the person is tagged or deemed negative. Driving around this street and seeing how children live, the condition, you will change your mind about Nigeria's image being tarnished, because this right here is the reality of Nigerians. And covering it up is not helping anybody. Definitely not those that are living in dump. Abuja, I've been around it. I haven't seen most of it, but this is as much as I've seen. I've gone to the rich neighborhood, I've gone to the medium neighborhood, I've seen the street, I've seen the political areas. They're beautiful. In fact, I was surprised to see the level of organization in this 1% area of Abuja. The roads are good, the drainage system is good, but we cannot ignore the fact that 95% of the people that live here don't enjoy those amenities. They live in abject poverty. Whenever I pass this kind of place, it makes me realize that there is so much suffering in this country. And what some commenters, I'll call them commenters because I'm pretty sure those people that make this kind of comments when you try to showcase these things, I don't think they've ever been to this kind of neighborhood or this kind of area. Because when you are on ground, when you smell the air and the atmosphere, when you look at the people, when you see their faces, then maybe you understand that the marketing Nigeria is the least of their problems. Now, you tell me, how do you think you are better than these people right here that can't even afford to take a shower a day, or to even wash their face, or to brush their mouth, or to even afford to eat once a day? Basic amenities doesn't exist. So when you sit on your smartphone or on your computer and you type, you're showing Nigeria a negative image. Why these people, that is their reality. You want me to show you the gleams, the glamour of the country, so you can't be comfortable, so you can walk around and be proud Nigerian, so they can call you patriotic. Every time I see something like this, it just makes me think, where is Nigeria heading? When does it start? When does it start to get better? When do we start to see results? When does the hoarding of money, when does it stop? When do we stop thinking about one person? This video is not supposed to be about me. I don't know if this is a rant, or this is just like a call to action, or this is just me giving my feedback over the year of me trying to showcase what the real Nigeria is, and all the comments that I get. I'm not bothered by the comments. If I was so bothered by the comments, I probably would have stopped posting long time ago. But this is also a way for me to let those that are always talking about demarketing Nigeria understand that the reality on ground is much more than demarketing Nigeria. The situation is terrible. As of time I'm making this voiceover, I was about to visit Tanzania, which is going to be like my second African country I'm going to. And we're always shouting Nigeria is the giant of Africa. I'm not really sure in what light that is true. But do you know you can't get a Tanzania visa as a Nigerian without a referral? For me to get my visa, it took over a month and a convincing letter to the Tanzania Commission. And even with that, after the visa was approved, only for me to get to the airport, and I was told if I don't buy a return ticket, I can't fly because Nigerians are blacklisted. That is an African country. You can't even go to an African country. Meanwhile, the Europeans, they can visit any African countries whenever they want. They don't even need a visa. But your neighbors, your brothers and sisters, you can't even visit each other without any scrutiny. I mean, that's on another note. Nigeria's problem is still deeply rooted in poverty. And my message to those that are always talking about patriotism or demarketing Nigeria, I hope that none of your family members are found on this street. Because if they are, then shame on you. Anyway, I didn't expect these videos to go this way, but it's just one of those videos. I've been here for a year. I've seen Nigeria. I've been on the ground. I've seen the people. I've seen the suffering. I've been to the street. I've been to the neighborhoods. So for those of you that sit on your computer or your smartphone, you can afford to browse the net. For people who can't even browse the net, talk of coming online to make a comment. So I would say this message I'm passing on to you is from those people. Because if they see this video, if they watch my video calling out Nigeria and pointing out all the things that are bad or that are wrong, and they see you commenting those comments, they will have replied you, but unfortunately they can't because they don't even have access to internet, even clean water, or even food, or even shower, or proper hygiene, or any amenities at all. But you do, and that is what you choose to do with it. To defend a country that offers you nothing. In my next video, I'm going to show you the clean streets, the glamour that you want to see. But first, I want you to watch this so that when you're watching that video, you can see the huge gap between the haves and the have-nots in Nigeria. And I hope you enjoy living. Oh, what a beautiful country, in the comment section of that video.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life.